Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of March 4th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll feel like opening up on a philosophical level with that special someone, dear Aquarius, as the Leo moon aligns with Jupiter. This cosmic climate is perfect for sweet sentiments and pillow talk, especially if you hope to paint a vision for the future. If you're currently running solo, use this energy to fully appreciate yourself and the freedom you have to explore new dynamics. Look for ways to support your intelligence when Chiron becomes active overhead, sharpening your wits and natural curiosity. Romance will linger in the air when Luna blows a kiss to Venus later in the day, so be sure to embrace all things sweet. This is the perfect time to implement your creative ideas and expand your thinking. Enroll yourself in some intellectual pursuits or a vocational training which will help you to take an edge over the others. However, you may be subjected to some financial problems while striving to pursue the same. It's time to get focused on your finances, Aquarius, and not a moment too soon from the look of things. Messenger Mercury has spent the last few weeks spinning through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action. This is normally a great time for coming up with new concepts and crystallizing projects. But thanks to a number of surprising angles, it might have been a little more than difficult to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, however, there is a huge shift in the energy overhead as Mercury waves goodbye to your sign and dives into Pisces and your grounded second house of earned income and material goods. During this exciting transit, business opportunities will present themselves with more frequency than usual. So if you've been on the lookout to increase your net worth, this would be the time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. You're well positioned to add details to your plans these days, dear Aquarius, and your methods and ideas are especially creative and original today. Until the 19th, you're more often working with your talents and putting them to practical use. You can be skilled at getting to the bottom line. When stressed, there can be some worry or overstimulation related to money, possessions, and resources. Otherwise, it's a great time to develop patience. Later today and into tomorrow, interactions can be a little tense. Avoid starting or furthering power games. Consider that guardedness of your privacy or shying away from deeper issues may be at the root of tensions at the moment. Something you've swept under the rug needs some attention. If you feel overwhelmed, aim to start working on problems one step and a little at a time. Starting today, your most pressing question becomes, how can I monetize that? No, that's not greed, it's called business savvy. And lucky for you, clever Mercury rolls into Pisces until March 19th, sharpening your strategic mind and your silver tongue. Over the next few weeks, you might develop a new revenue stream or talk your way into a profitable side hustle. If you're in need of more organization around your finances, download apps to track your spending and savings, help you make projections and manage transactions like a pro. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What should you commit to, Aquarius? Although you are no stranger to change, it is something that has to occur in your times so that you feel somewhat in control. So, you might as well take the bull by the horn when the moon in Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. You already know that you need to adjust your commitments that dictate your work-life balance and schedule. Try to get ahead of any crazy changes by addressing what you want to invest yourself in during the square. Make this transit work for you, not against you. Today brings the question, what is your relationship to money like, Aquarius? You are encouraged to think about the impact that money has on you and the ways you may be able to improve your relationship with your finances. You may run the risk today of impulse spending, especially on nice things. Keep saving for a rainy day, and if you need to sacrifice that nice thing for long-term gain, then go with it, Aquarius. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for March 4th are 1, 7, 26, 10, 37, 51. Daily love. Since 2020, You've been learning some of the most important lessons in your life about what means the most to you, Aquarius. Mighty Saturn, your planetary co-ruler, has been spinning in your zodiac sign since that point in time and will continue to do so for only a few more mere days. This has likely added a ton of weight upon you, but is teaching you to be even more intentional about everything you do, especially in your personal and romantic life. Luckily, the patterns you begin now and continue to cultivate will grow for the coming 3 decades ahead. Are you willing to do the necessary work that a relationship requires in order to actually thrive and succeed? The moon is in Cancer and in your 6th house. People quite often want relationships to be easy and go smoothly without actually having the willingness to put any real effort into making things work. Your romantic life, just like any other area of your life, requires that you dedicate your time, energy, and love to it. It is the way that you interact with your partner in your daily life that establishes the long-term nature of your partnership with them. This is a great time to reflect on whether you can afford to devote more of yourself to doing the practices that allow you to have a fulfilling and happy relationship. At work, students may find a new career option through a friend or a guide. You might end up choosing this as your career. A thorough research is advisable. Professionals may meet a surge of energy today. It is a good day for head starting any project. Subordinates will prove helpful. You will play the role of a good team leader. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Cancer and in your 6th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. Health. Either start your day or end your day with a slow and relaxed walk. It will give you positivity and will also help you relax. Ask your loved ones for company. Fatigue can overpower you during the day. Do not take stress. Things will fall in place when the right time comes. Drink fresh juice rather than caffeinated drinks. Your sense of individuality and uniqueness may be heightened during this time, Aquarius. Try activities that allow you to express your creativity or stand out, like experimenting with your personal style or trying a new hobby. The best crystal to use is aquamarine, which promotes self-expression and creativity. Enjoy refreshing, hydrating foods like watermelon or cucumber to support your independent spirit. Family and friends. You may try to amuse the other person with your humorous skills or satire. But the other person may not be moved or may not show it if he is. Maybe you need to adopt some other way to charm the other person. Be flexible to change your tendency to adhere to what you think is best way to win somebody's heart. The universe wants to take your focus off the quantity in your life and instead orient your attention towards matters of quality, Aquarius. Messenger Mercury has spent the last 3 weeks roving through your sign and your 1st house of self-expression and action. This is normally a great time for getting crystal clear about what you want, but thanks to a number of surprising angles, it might have been a little more than difficult to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, however, there is a huge shift in the energy overhead as Mercury waves goodbye to your sign and dives into Pisces and your 2nd house of security and stability. This sector is all about luxury and enjoying the good side of life, so make sure that when you interact with people you take the time to really enjoy it. Candlelit dinners and decadent romps between satin sheets are the way to go right now. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.